Hello everyone, this is Cosnime, and I'm back with more Danganronpa V3. So last time we kept getting this trial, trying to figure out who the hell is inside of the exile. We learned about how Hiriko went and gave Kaito a crossbow, and apparently also Maki tried to go in with her own crossbow. So yeah, things are getting very interesting. Also, I didn't mention last time, but I'm getting the vibes of which was it? I think it was chapter 4 from Danganronpa Trigger Happy, the one with Sakura, the best girl. Cause yeah, I mean, just like with that one, both Hero and what was it, Toko? They both thought that they killed Sakura, so I don't know. Okay, let's continue.
There was just a little less in the bottle than before. If that poison
Oh yeah, that's the whole poison thing again.
They would have been lethal, no matter where they connected.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
Well,
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything? Don't tell me. Are you really the culprit?
There's no way she is! Cause why would she kill Kaito?
I can't understand if you don't explain anything!
Maki is still fighting.
Huh? Fighting?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant...
That's it!
you gotta be kidding.
She plans to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
I'm getting a feeling also from other games, but
Then by hiding the
maybe
truth,
with Nagito,
Maki
except
was
in
trying
this
to get
case,
us to arrive at the wrong
Maki's
answer.
still alive, so
Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
Doesn't that mean that Maki's the culprit?
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
But that mischievous plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here. Too bad, Maki. I already predicted this would happen.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
This isn't over. Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Huh? What do you mean?
Does
Yeah,
this
what do you
mean
mean? 'Cause-
you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What
none
did
of
you
this makes
say?
sense. What the hell?
Kaito told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it.
What the fuck?
So Maki, please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
That was most... I have
So
no
Kaito
idea. I guess he was starting to
said
act
that
like
to you.
Makoto,
Then
but
does that mean
no.
you guys made up
Not even
before he
Makoto
died?
goes all like, yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
ignore the
When I
evidence.
went to see him yesterday.
I see. Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone. Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
No, he wasn't.
You think so? maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
Or maybe Kaede.
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
Then, what really happened?
Maki, please tell us.
Yes. What happened?
Please.
And so,
Just say something.
Maki began telling the truth. A truth that
Monokuma,
would leave
stay
us
out of
all
this.
in shock.
Don't.
Don't just start narrating things. You're ruining the mood.
Yes, thank you, Himiko.
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
Oh, goody. Wanna save? Yeah, sure, I'll save.
Well now,
I mean... Well, that was quick. And depressing. God damn. So,
The flashback light
explain.
became the motive. When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him. I thought that if I killed him, this game, and the battle between hope and despair, would end. I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
Oh, I
Tried
see.
to end this killing game before, but...
Yeah.
Huh?
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Maki totally gets me!
That's why. I needed to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow, and broke into the hangar with an exisal. But when I entered the
Okay, I
hangar,
see.
I saw something I never expected. Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other. Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance. Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in. I jumped out of the exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow.
Okay,
That should
so
have been
you're
enough
the
to
one
stop him,
stuck back.
since the arrow was coated with
What about
poison.
the last one?
The Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison? Some of the poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
I wanted
Maybe
Kokichi
she
to
wanted-
confess his
yeah.
true intentions before he died. And find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right?
Yeah,
He
just
could
like
have made it
Junko.
seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game. That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because of
Yeah,
his
that's a good
suspicious
point.
actions, anyone would already suspect him as the mastermind. Especially with that message in the courtyard. Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
So what happened?
What are you talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that? I don't understand anything you're saying. But killing game when it should have ended. You already know it's all meaningless. And that I'm the mastermind. Do you love killing that much?
Shut up, you asshole! I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow. But then,
Putting aside how weird looking this is, I knew it.
what?
Kaito protected Kokichi?
I didn't mention before that
Why
maybe
would Kaito
Kaito tried to protect
Kokichi?
Kokichi.
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison. I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time?
I used
You got
strychnine
an
poison to
idiot.
torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
But that's interesting.
That's so
Kokichi has
mean!
no idea about the rudiments of
That was my
spare.
first mistake. Because of that,
You
It's
what?
completely.
I ended up
Yeah.
killing Kaito.
The more I watch this, the more I'm pretty sure the whole flashbacks, light,
When I returned with the
those light
antidote,
thingies that keep
the hangar
that
shutter
we
had
keep
been
receiving
closed.
and getting memories.
I assumed it was Kokichi's doing.
Yeah, those are more
But
than
because of that,
themselves.
I couldn't enter the hangar anymore. I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow, so I went to the bathroom window. Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote! After calling out to him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window. Kaito
Alright.
noticed it and grabbed the antidote. But Kokichi stole it from him.
Gosh, darn it.
Sorry, but I can't die here. Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait! There's only one antidote!
Oh, you don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right? He already went to space.
Damn it!
Stop!
God damn it.
Phew, I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap. Or maybe not. Because now another class trial is going to start.
Last trial?
You'll be the blackened for this case, you know. The blackened who killed Kaito.
I killed...
Shut it! Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
What?
I know we're having a dramatic moment and
Aw,
everything, but
Kaito wasn't
that's
protecting me.
such a
He was
very,
protecting
very
Maki.
big toilet.
The situation just got way worse. Huh. Maki is gonna become
Seriously,
the
I
blackened
can't-
responsible for
I cannot
killing
get
me.
over it.
All because you protected
damn.
me.
So anyway,
Don't you worry, Makiro. I'm not gonna die that
I had to
easily.
protect that Kokichi.
Just leave it to me.
Kokichi stole.
I'll put an
The
end to this
antidote.
killing game.
Now Maki's having a crisis.
You're still full of
Yeah.
energy, even like that. You
Putting
really
aside the
are.
whole Maki be the one, I pretty much figured this thing out. Sort of. About the whole hail
I want to see what
holes
a dying
and
Kaito can do.
poison.
So, show me what you've got. I won't meddle with your plans.
What are you...
Don't mind me. Run, Makiro. Just hurry up and run. Run. And live. You gotta live.
But I refused to give up. I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife.
Oh, so that's why.
I couldn't.
So that's why there
the
was
marks in
all
Where
those
came from, huh?
the hull damage.
After that, I returned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone. The bathroom door was closed. I called out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered. I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave. That's when I made up my mind. As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial. In exchange for all of your lives.
So that's what happened.
Yeah,
Then
that makes sense.
Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
Was that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
How dare you make fun of him! You call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer! You fucking asshole!
Ooh,
Damn.
Maki's so scary. Good thing I'm in this exosol. Pretty sure Maki would have already
just
killed
keep
me if I
toying
was
with
out
her.
there in the flesh. So, what are everyone's plans now? With the truth out in the open, who are you guys gonna vote for? You can vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together. Or vote for Maki and live. Well, choose whichever you want. I don't care either way.
Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
Who cares? Just choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
No, we can't vote yet.
Yeah, thank you,
We don't
sweetie.
have
That's
the
what I
whole
was
truth.
thinking.
This case isn't over.
Huh?
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand.
You did?
There's another hidden truth within your testimony.
Hidden truth?
Yes, I'm positive.
I mean, I
Is there
noticed.
something wrong with the
I wanna
testimony
see
you've given
if I
us?
noticed.
Damn it!
God damn it. Also cool in the story. Anyway.
I was wrong!
What? Are you kidding? Get. Is it this one?
That's it! Maki said she used a knife to try to break the control panel and enter the hangar.
This is what you find.
That doesn't make sense, because there's an alarm system on the shutter.
Oh yeah! The alarm should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter.
Oh, I see. That's
I
what
was
you
too
mean.
focused to notice at the time. But now that you mention it, it is odd.
Maybe the sensor just missed her.
The security there isn't that sloppy. If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without question.
Why
Did
didn't
the alarm go off?
Like I told you, this isn't over. There's still a hidden truth to find.
Well then. I guess we're gonna continue with it.
I did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter,
Okay, maybe
activated it with 100% certainty.
Maybe it was just broken. Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
Or maybe Maki's still alive. Did you really try to break the control?
I'm not going to tell anyone, boys. I did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the controller with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
If you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated. 100% certainty.
There you go.
There is a way to disable the alarm system. An electro bomb would take it down.
I mean, we all did it. You know?
Maki
Whatever.
only had one bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning.
Then the only other person who could have used one is Kokichi, right?
Yeah.
Why would I use an electro bomb? I had no reason to shut off the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
I guess so. I can't come up with a reason why Kokichi would want to cut the alarm.
Yeah, me.
I've got it! Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real objective.
What?
Wait. Maybe this one?
I was wrong!
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know. Maybe this?
That's it! It was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
Deactivate safety function?
The electro bomb
Okay,
wouldn't have
possible?
just taken down the alarm system.
Was that the reason?
It also would have disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
That's true, but why would he do that?
There's only one reason that anyone would want to do that. I'm right. It means that we've been thinking about this all wrong.
All wrong.
I don't get it. So, what if of evidence is from fighting? That's it. Well, there you go.
Kaito's cause of death.
It was just a blank shooting. I got it right?
If the electro bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote, maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely. Oh no!
Okay, next. Hold on. Let me see. Other than poison arrow, what is the other potential concept?
This is it!
Are you serious?
The hydraulic
Damn it.
press. Kaito could have been killed by the press after all.
I went for the video because of the whole scene, but I guess I was wrong. Whatever.
If the safety was off, the press could have crushed Kaito while he was still alive.
Right after I threw the antidote, I tried to open the shutter. So, Kaito should have still been alive.
And if he was crushed by the hydraulic press after that, then we have our cause of death.
If that's the case, it means the one who killed Kaito wasn't Maki.
It would be whoever was operating the hydraulic press. Kokichi.
I see. Very impressive. The hydraulic press could have been the cause of death. But that's just a possibility.
Yeah, that's a
What do you
possibility.
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press, but there's no way to know. Kaito's death could have been either the poison arrow or the hydraulic press. Both causes are possible, but you'll never be able to determine it. No matter what.
No matter what?
What? Hold on, are
That's
you?
not true. We can probably solve this mystery too. Right, Shuichi?
You gotta be kidding.
I hate to admit it, but Kokichi is
I
right.
didn't try to pull
We
out
have no way
the
to prove the cause
Nagito.
of death.
What did you say?
Damn it.
You can't check the body, and you don't have any conclusive evidence. You can't deduce any more from here on out. There's no way to know what happened. But I know.
And the worst part, we don't have any lucky students here, so that's no good.
So that's what you were trying to do. You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
You gotta be kidding.
Do you finally get
No.
it? Yep,
Yes.
that was my
There's
plan.
only one person who will ever be able to
The
do that,
gimmick of
and
this
that was
murder case
Nagito.
isn't the unknown victim, but rather the unknowable culprit. No one understands but me. Only I know the answer. There's no more room for deduction here. Choose the culprit with your own intuition. Are you troubled? I'm sure robots don't have intuition, right? But there's nothing you can do about it. This is just how the trial goes. So, who is the culprit? Maki or me? The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
Shut up. Are you kidding? I'm gonna have to actually do it. It's all about both Kaito.
That's my line! I'm the one who decides when it's voting time!
So,
Oh, come on.
What about
I
my
can't
vote?
figure out the truth.
they
Let's
felt
just vote
jumped
already.
or am I dead?
This won't be a problem, right, Monokuma? Because you know who the culprit is, don't you? Just like you always do.
Huh?
Well,
Yes, of course!
oh no, Monokuma doesn't know.
What
this
kind
is
of a
BS.
reaction is that?
The culprit, you say? Yes, of course I know.
Why do you seem so flustered?
Flustered? Me? What are you talking about?
God damn it.
Monokuma, do you not know who the culprit is either?
Oh, what do you mean I don't know? What don't I know, huh?
You don't know, do you?
What does this mean? Why doesn't Monokuma know who the culprit is?
Huh.
Yes, that's it! So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
What?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Kokichi wasn't just trying to commit a murder that we couldn't figure out. He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
Oh, so that's what he was trying to do.
Monokuma couldn't figure out?
Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
But
No, it's
consider how
not.
many elements of this case would be cleared up. Prior to this case, Monokuma always knew the specific details of each crime, correct? That must mean that he was using some way of monitoring us.
Perhaps there are hidden cameras strategically placed to avoid our detection.
I can't say for certain. We must be keeping watch somehow. Kokichi probably used the electrobomb to scramble whatever that was. The electrobomb would prevent
I
any
see.
cameras
That's what
from sending
happened.
video wirelessly.
Which means it wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden.
Like I said, what's the point? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
Before
Maybe
we
it's not.
determine that for sure, I want to make one thing clear. If the objective were to create a crime that would stump Monokuma, the exosomes. Yes, the exosomes weren't protecting Monokuma.
Yes, they were. Come on. What they were doing? They were admiring his spirit. No, they're not. They were just watching him.
That's it! They were watching Monokuma.
Watching him?
Yep.
Yes. Remember what Monokuma said earlier in the investigation?
Were they even there?
If
Yeah, I
they
think
were
they
protecting
said.
him like bodyguards, they wouldn't have been facing him. They would have been scanning the area, watching us. But they weren't. That implies that they weren't watching us. They were watching him. They were trying to make sure that Monokuma wouldn't go near the crime scene.
That reminds me. Before I stole an exosome, all 4 units were focused on
Yep,
Monokuma.
there you go.
That's why when I stole one to enter the hangar, the other 3 didn't pursue me.
So Monokuma must have been talking about Maki. She didn't want to share that information because it would have linked her to the murder. In which case, it could only be Maki.
Right.
So to summarize this discussion,
Kokichi's not the
used the
mastermind.
electrobomb in the hangar
Oh yeah,
and the
that's it.
exosomes to watch Monokuma, thereby creating a scenario in which Monokuma has no idea who the culprit is.
Told you there's no point. Kokichi's the
Damn
one
it,
who's
Himiko.
controlling Monokuma.
Get up and listen.
No, Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all.
Thank you.
What? But Kokichi's the mastermind, right? Shouldn't he be controlling Monokuma?
Nope,
Kokichi might not be the mastermind.
he's not. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
Remember that the only reason we think that
Because
is because
forgetting
Kokichi
just
told us.
God damn it.
Monokuma hasn't said a word about that. It's possible that Kokichi is just lying to us.
No way I lied! I'm definitely controlling Monokuma. The mastermind of the killing game is totally me.
God
The one
damn
who
it.
pitted humanity's last survivors against each other is... all me, baby.
Stop it.
Right. He's a remnant of despair. How do we forget that?
But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's the mastermind.
Well, I guess. But is that really possible?
It is possible.
Monokuma?
What else, Monokuma? No comment, huh?
I can't answer that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and square.
Just answer
Even more
something.
reason to give us the answer. If you don't tell us the truth right now, you'll be an accomplice to Kokichi's lies. Does that sound like a fair game? Would you say this class trial is fair?
GG. Well done.
Is Kokichi the real mastermind or not?
No need to think about it. You're being way too forward.
Aren't you normally the forward one? I mean,
What?
I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too. But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell the truth. Unlike the lies you love so much, the truth should be impartial to everyone.
What the hell?
And what is that truth?
Yes, what is this truth?
I'm not being controlled by Kokichi, because he's not the mastermind.
Is
Right.
that really true?
Kokichi was just messing with you. I never once said he was the mastermind.
That is also
It
true.
was all Kokichi's lie?
Yeah, that is what that
He's the
would
ultimate
mean.
liar.
With the key from the last motive, he was the first to learn the truth of the outside world. Based on his deductions, he fabricated a lie to make you all think he was the mastermind.
I see. Kokichi's own deductions.
His deductions got a lot of details right, though. Pretty impressive, honestly.
But what about
No
the
comment, huh?
exisals? If Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, how'd he control them so
Guess he
easily?
had a controller.
He just
I'm pretty
used
sure it's
Mew's
controller.
remote control, right?
Wait, Muse?
So the remote that Kokichi was using was made by Mew?
So it's another
Didn't
twist from
know?
Mew.
Mew not only invented the electro bomb and the electro
And apparently
hammer,
the controller.
she also made a remote control that can hijack any electronic device.
God damn
Kokichi
it.
just slapped a receiver on each of the exosols and took them for a spin.
Hey, isn't it a bit unfair to tell them all that?
Fairness has nothing to do with it. I offered up that info purely out of spite.
Right?
Spite towards you for trying to usurp the mastermind's role and take over the game.
Oh my.
Well, whatever. It's way more interesting to defeat an enemy who plays dirty anyway.
What's going on? It seems like they're actually fighting.
There's
Yeah,
no
they
doubt
are.
about it. Kokichi isn't the mastermind.
Just being dragged around by Kokichi's lies the whole time?
Yes?
What were you
You
trying
guys
to
were.
accomplish by pretending to be the mastermind, Kokichi?
Yeah, what the hell was that? No
Now
comment.
you're gonna be all quiet? This is so frustrating!
Then if he's not the mastermind, who is?
Why are you so certain there's even a mastermind to begin with?
Because there's always is one.
What do you mean?
Why, that's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
But I wanna know!
Yep, he's dead.
Anyway, this conversation has flown off the rails. Let's get things back on track. This class trial is to figure out who the culprit is, not the mastermind. So, yeah, get to talking.
I agree. Before we worry about who the mastermind is or what my intent is, let's figure out the culprit!
But
Sure,
Monokuma
let's do
doesn't know who it is. How is he supposed to confirm the results?
We don't need to worry about that. Let's just leave the decision-making to Monokuma. But you gotta run the class trial too, so no mistakes, okay?
Are you trying to get me to do something?
You've been watching us solve all these cases, but you can't be a spectator anymore. You're gonna participate in the class trial from here on out.
What
So,
the hell?
let's resume this class trial. Monokuma, you gotta use your brain too.
God
This will be
damn
the
it.
final class trial! Me versus Monokuma!
You versus Monokuma?
When I play a game, I intend to win. But what's
You don't
considered
say.
winning in this game? Beating the other players? No. Beating the game's master truth. And that's how
So
I'll
nice of
win!
you.
That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma! If I can deceive Monokuma till the very end, then I'll be the winner!
You're dragging us around like this? Just so you can win a game?
As I suspected, your thought process defies all logic.
As
Since the
always.
outside world was in total ruin, this game is the only entertainment we have. At least I can enjoy this game to the fullest and feel good winning.
You really are a remnant of despair. Your way of thinking is just chaotic.
Game went fine.
Whatevs. Let's just get this started. If the students or Monokuma don't know who the culprit
Yeah,
is,
he doesn't know
then
what the
I'm the
remnant
winner.
of
Don't
despair is.
underestimate me, or Shuichi and the others for that matter.
What?
It's just like a remnant of despair to try to assume control of the game. But these kids are all that's left of Hope's Peak Academy. If you think they're gonna make this easy for you, you better think again.
Whose side are you taking here?
Side? Isn't it obvious? Monokuma joins your party.
What the hell?
You!
No! Get out of the party!
Let's join forces and unravel the truth behind this case.
What the fuck?
Well, we were going to do it anyway.
Let's just ignore Monokuma.
Yeah,
His
as
actions are
time
always
goes on,
beyond
the
comprehension.
more and more I'm sure that there's something more going on
Just
here.
focus on the case.
This is not my Monokuma.
Be quiet so we can ignore you.
You sound different, you act different,
Now,
You-
where should we
your
start?
speech pattern
We've
is
already
different,
established what
your
Kokichi
the way
is
you
after.
think is different.
He's just gonna keep talking anyway, isn't he?
No, I'm calling it.
In my
It is all
experience,
killing game and
whenever
everything.
you learn
And
a
this
new
is all
fact,
played out by some kind of
you learn
copycat.
something else along with it.
Yes, let's look for that.
You warmed up to him real fast. I guess you are both robots.
God damn it. Which one are you talking about? Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is. What evidence is analyzed again? This one?
This is it!
That was a shot in a blast.
Let's discuss the
In
video
a
of
blast.
Kaito
Oh.
being crushed
What
by
is that
hydraulic
thing? Do you
press.
say it? Well, whatever.
Kokichi said that he filmed that video to prove he was not the victim. But we know that Kokichi was trying to mislead Monokuma. So what about the video? It's pretty strange to present evidence that condemns you after all.
Then what kind of mistake was Kokichi trying to get me to make?
Maybe he crushed Kaito with a hydraulic press, so the cause of death would be unknown?
But if that were the only objective, there would be no need to film it. Discovering the crushed body would have been enough. No need to show us the film.
That's true.
I guess you're starting to fit in after all. If you get any cuter, I'm gonna hug you.
Huh? Really?
No, do not go
There
there.
must be a reason you went out of your way to show us the body being crushed.
Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, I still have time, so
No
let's
reason,
continue.
really. That's just my twisted personality.
I also noticed something about the video. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate this.
I see now.
The victim.
And there you go.
Huh?
If you show the moment of Kaito's death, of course it would lead us to believe he died. Even if we can't positively identify the body, we would still believe Kaito was the victim.
I also want to mention something.
Exactly the mistake.
In the video, it's just the
Does
machine.
that mean the
It
victims
stopped.
were switched?
Even if it's just for a little, it stopped.
Switched?
Then it was some other dead body that got crushed by the hydraulic press?
Where would we even get another body?
There should be plenty to choose from if you reuse the body of a former victim.
If there wasn't another body, then we could guess the victim was switched. But too bad. Switching the victims was impossible.
No, it is possible. So, pay attention. See?
The footage showed the body being crushed. When in the footage would they have been able to switch the victim? And we already established that the footage was not doctored in any way. The camera doesn't have any
Maybe,
editing function.
but there's a way to
Just
do
play,
it
record,
without
and pause.
using any mechanics.
Monokuma also
I used
said
to do
that
it when I
no
was a little
computer
girl.
was used to edit
One of
the
my
footage.
teens.
Remember?
Damn it! Me and my big mouth!
Which means
Good
switching
job.
out the victim would not be possible. Also, if
No,
the
there's a
victim
way.
was switched, then that would mean
I don't
Kaito
remember
is
when I was
still
little.
alive.
They used to make like
We
these
already discussed this
funny
so
ghost
many times. The
teleportation
chance of that happening
videos.
is impossible.
pretty much just stop
It
in
might be
the
possible.
middle of a video and then continue when the character is in another location.
There could be a trick to make the switch possible.
And does make it look like
We
the
just
character is
haven't noticed it
teleported.
yet.
Oh, and what trick is that? See, you don't know, do you? I already said it's impossible.
Maki's not wrong. There is a way it could be done. So we can't just give up here.
Hey, Shuichi. I'll think harder about this as well. So,
Yeah, you do
can
that.
you confirm whether or not the victims switch places? If Kaito is alive or not?
You got it.
I don't like the thought that I killed Kaito. I don't want that.
Okay then, let's talk about the possibility that Makiro mentioned.
Himiko, if you call her that again... Yes, please.
Aww.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's all
it's
talk
okay.
it over together.
Oh, nice. Alright, you'll do this.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
These you guys are a stubborn bunch. There's no trick.
That's probably another lie.
However, if the victims were switched, then that would mean the footage was altered. How could it have been altered when we know that the footage wasn't edited?
If we could figure that out, maybe we'd know how they switched places. I knew there was a trick to that video the whole time. Kokichi
Sure,
made
what do you think?
100% suspicious.
Me they too. Alright, come on. Yeah, right at that moment, it stopped. Come on, you're getting there.
Must be some trick to that video.
That's what you all gotta figure out.
There is
Give him monokuma.
You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
Did the placement of that camera seem suspicious to any of you? The filming angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
The person in that video. Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for a bit.
Could it be that the video was shot at another location?
Any other bright ideas? Come on, everybody, speak up!
God damn it.
The hydraulic press.
There you go.
Kiba was onto something. Isn't it weird that the hydraulic press stopped for a second?
See? That's what
Because
I'm
when
saying.
Kibo and I first investigated that hydraulic press,
Sleeping stock.
Yes, that's right. The hydraulic press kept lowering itself without stopping.
but in the video,
It stopped for a second. Boom.
The hydraulic press stopped briefly, right before it crushed the body?
It did.
Why would it stop?
Oh, god damn it. There you go.
I see it! The only way to stop the hydraulic press is the force stop button.
An electro bomb went off in the hangar, which would have interfered with the safety function. There'd be no way to stop the hydraulic press unless someone used the force stop button.
When you say someone, you mean Kokichi, right? He was the only one there.
Maybe I pressed it by accident. I don't really remember. So what of it? The press only stopped for like a sec. You can't switch the victim in such a short time, can you?
That's true.
There's also the question of how the bodies got switched while the camera was rolling. That would have clearly been caught on camera.
Unless they also paused the camera, you know? Like the trick I did.
It wasn't
One
just
of
the
the
press
things.
that stopped.
Huh? Huh? What do you mean?
If you stop something else at the same time you stop the hydraulic press,
Yep, they switched when the camera was off. It's kinda like, oh god, for fuck's sake. There you go.
I see it! The culprit stopped the video camera at the same time as the hydraulic press.
Yep.
Then, while the camera was off, they switched the body under the hydraulic press.
Yeah, that is most likely what happened. Anyway guys, I'm gonna have to stop right here. So yeah everyone, please like the video, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, and I see you all in my next video. I'm going to sleep. Bye bye.